Welcome to episode 2 of Hero Core 64's commentaries. Today's episode, Plushtopia episode 2, Antagonist Gift. Yeah, originally this video was going to be like a trilogy actually, but I honestly don't know why I didn't do it as a trilogy. It would have actually been the original introduction of Yoshi Miyamoto and Toast Koopa. But, well, what you got is what you got. So, I might make parts 2 and 3, so it all depends. Anyways, let's take a look at Plushtopia Episode 2, Antagonist Gift, and see how the video holds up after 12 whole years? Huh. Wow. Times sure go by pretty fast, don't they? Anyways, let's begin. I might actually use this theme song again, like, a more like a better version of the song. Yeah, most of these scenes these clips you see are unfortunately lost to the sands of time on my original laptop because I was having so much problems with my original laptop because I'm not a computer whiz, so yeah. Oh yeah, this was actually I'm gonna have to turn this down. From Bomberman Act Zero, that episode title theme. And the original title was called Possessed Console, but I changed it because of the fact that, well, Antagonist Gift sounded like a much better idea instead of Possessed Console. Which, interesting thing, originally the console was going to be its own separate villain called,
I forgot you were on talking.
the VR32, or just VR32. This opening was actually inspired by the Super Mario Logan video, the Nintendo DSi, where Mama Luigi was interrogating the Nintendo DSi. But this one is a little uncomfortable, actually. Unintentional, by the way.
Oh, so that's what I was looking at. Cameraman.
I did have another joke planned for that moment, but I couldn't quite recall what it was.
I use my bare fist against ya. Virtual boy.
Oh, I just saw the OTV. Man, I missed that OTV. Nowadays, we have flat screen TVs. Oh, and by the way, I actually love the Virtual Boy. Say what you will about the Virtual Boy, but I love the Virtual Boy.
Who is it? It's just me. I just want to talk to you.
Yeah, originally, I was in that room instead of the room I'm in now. But when my grandpa passed away,
We're not allowed to turn computers on until 1.
I got that room.
Two, I mean. I thought it was 2:30. Yes? Just let me come in. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to nobody. How can you talk to nobody? How can you talk to yourself? Who talks to themselves all the time?
Well, I have a
It's a good question.
a
Who does talk to themselves
tendency
all
to
the
talk to
time?
myself a lot.
Well, I'll be right back. I just gotta go use the bathroom, and when I come back, I'm opening this door. But I'm naked in here.
Man, I sound so
You
young.
cannot become naked.
We all
That's
sound
impossible.
young, T-Hoppy.
Oh. I thought it was possible. Close one. Anyways, you better tell me why are you called one of the worst consoles of all time? Tell me.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah, this entire video was actually improvised.
Oh well. You better tell me why are you the worst console ever made by Nintendo? Doggone it, what do you want? Oh, wait.
Yeah, I opened the door wrong.
Alright, T-Hobby, who are you? Oh my god!
the light is on.
You did not buy a Virtual Boy. It's not what you think it is. Why on earth did you buy a Virtual Boy? Because I wanted to give you a present for being a good boy. For being a good American Idol Joes.
Oh yeah, back when American Idol Yoshi Edition was canon. The American Idol Yoshi Edition is not canon, by the way, because looking back at it, it did not age well. I didn't know how. I thought if you like upload American Idol video, people will, a lot of people will want to watch it and they'll vote on it. You also got to be more recognizable.
Well,
would I want to do an American Idol video?
Spit it. Don't spit on me. You said spit it. I didn't mean spit.
As of now, I have no plans on remaking the American Idol Yoshi Edition video
I just
series.
told you to buy it at a late birthday present. But why buy me a Virtual Boy? Couldn't you just buy me an N64? You already have one. Where? I'll show you.
Oh, a hamburger. By the way, that NES doesn't work.
See? N64. Oh. So I had to buy you something that Nintendo rated. That's true. Do you have any idea what I'm gonna do with you? Set it up? You know? I was thinking of that. Let's go set it up right now. Welcome to my official how to set up a Virtual Boy tutorial.
Which in part 2, if that video was made, no, I think it was in part 3.
An AC adapter.
Well, anyways, my Coda, who was actually going to be played by my brother Dark Trooper, actually was going to like do the same thing, but it was some more professional way. Yeah, I got this for free. It was a gift from a friend of mine.
Look how huge it is. Attach it in there. Next.
Yeah, my Virtual Boy as of now doesn't work very well. Like one side of the screen is like all glitched up a bit.
All you just had to do is just install this thingamajig in here.
Yeah, and the song is
Make sure it's in properly.
I don't quite recall what the song was. Let me.
Close it up.
Drunken Lullabies by Flogging Molly. I heard this song at school once. It's actually really good.
See this little thingamajig right there? If you look closely, turn on the lights. Close it right there.
I kind of wish the Virtual Boy was a success. Because then we would have gotten games like, well, Dragon Hopper and Zero Racers. Which, by the way, those games, I looked at the Virtual Boy games like Dragon Hopper and Zero Racers. They are actually finished. They just didn't release them yet. Nintendo won't even release them as of now. Which I believe they will. If they can, like, release Dinosaur Planet in an unfinished state, then I don't see why they can't release some Dragon Hopper and Zero Racers.
But first you gotta install a game.
Yeah, that's my entire collection of Virtual Boy games. Which, judging by the Virtual Boy's reputation for having a small library of games, that's actually considered a lot.
Like this. And you put it in.
Which I think there was only like about
There we go.
12 games released for it. The one game I really want to try out, aside from Dragon Hopper and Zero Racers, are
I just switched.
Terror Box. Yeah, I really want to try Terror Boxer because I love robots and I love boxing. So, yeah. Which, by the way, Red Alarm originally was a Star Fox game.
Yeah, there you go. See right there?
Which, that's an idea. Instead of just like putting your face on the islands, just put a camera right there, at the islands and just look at it. And if you have like one of those like screens that you can like open up on, just watch it from your screen instead of just putting your eyes on the islands and being like getting a headache.
I still can't believe he bought me a Virtual Boy.
You just gotta love it. Wait, what's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Why is everything so dark?
What do you mean everything's so dark?
And it's still dark.
Wait.
Ouch.
Did you feel that?
I felt it, but where'd that come from?
You know what? I think he's blind.
I can't be blind. I'm too sexy to be blind.
How can you not be sexy to be blind?
He just said, I'm too sexy to be blind.
Teddy, why would you come over here?
Okay. A Virtual Boy.
Wow, he fits perfectly on there.
Get it. Titty, get up.
You'll be called blind.
Such sexy technology.
Technology is not
I actually
sexy.
talked very different back then. Now I talk like this. I should talk like this.
Technology. Virtual reality. And even cause puberty.
Puberty. Games cannot cause puberty. But just get out of
Oh,
it
there was an edit.
before you go blind.
Which, by the way, that edit, it was,
Now,
a moment where I, spit on the camera and I wanted to wipe it off.
Daddy?
Yeah, part 2, was going to be,
Yeah, what now?
about what I actually had Fart Brain, Baby Poo Poo Head, and Pooh Bear on
So
Spoon
here.
in the episode.
So we got blindness
And we'll actually have,
a headache. What's going to be next?
Yoshi Miyamoto and Toasted Koopa appear at the end. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Baby Pooh Bear was in the episode.
Hey, it's the Virtual Boy.
There was another deleted scene in this area
Baby Poo
that
Poo
took
Head,
place
I
before
think
Baby
it's a
Poo Poo
good
Head appeared, but
idea.
I can't quite recall what the deleted scene was.
Very good idea. What time are just looking at the thing on my diggy? Oh, bright snake, bright sunshine, flashes. Oh, sexy.
What is it? National Sexy Day?
Will you shut up?
What, you don't like the word sexy? You just said sexy?
No, National Sexy Day is a torture. They use me as a swine flu.
Isn't that true you got the swine flu? Ow!
Yeah, nowadays people don't talk about the swine flu anymore.
Dexter. Amazing graphics. Oi, oi, oi,
Anyways,
oi,
back
oi,
to
oi, oi,
Antagonist
oi,
Gift Part
oi,
2.
oi, oi, oi,
Originally
oi,
the
oi, oi,
part 2 was
Now,
actually going to be
Seizure?
a
oi, oi,
another
oi,
video where
oi,
Coda,
oi,
played by
oi,
Dark
oi,
Trooper,
oi,
my
oi,
brother,
oi, oi,
was going to pop up, and well, actually, part 3 would have had Coda, played by my brother, but part 2,
So
I
that's
actually,
a headache,
even though it's lost to the sands of
blindness,
time, actually filmed myself playing as Coda,
seizures?
trying to do my best impersonation of my brother, or Coda.
I think
Which
his
I
mouth
actually
was
do.
possessed.
Which, if Coda was actually part of the main cast, he would have actually been like someone who always
I
liked to
trust
eat
this thing.
Tweetums,
I'm a little scared right now.
calling Tweetums chicken.
What if it came from... Nah.
It was supposed to be
Alright,
like,
Teddy, let me go
like
take a look at ya.
the console was actually came from hell, but
Ooh, scary.
off sync. It was supposed that sound, the Horn King saying, "Soon the Black Cauldron will be mine," was supposed to come up before. It was supposed to be. He says the line. I spelled Cyrus wrong. He says the line. Then all of a sudden, after that, he said there was the. It was like, "Soon the Black Cauldron will be mine." Ooh, scary. By the way, that song is actually a slowed down version of the Naboo stage from Star Wars Demolition. And that video definitely has aged a bit. Meaning like in terms of that was my brother right now. We're babysitting, we're dog sitting. It definitely has aged a bit in terms of quality. Well, um, one last thing, part three. Part three would have actually also had Koda attempted to like destroy the thing, but then Yoshi Miyamoto and Toaster Koopa immediately rush in and say, "Start this instant!" Then they actually actually the more I think about the video, the more I'm like, there are a lot of things going on with that video. But I guess I can like tell you more about part three some other time. So thank you all for watching, and good night.